but still you
Yeah.
had a video of you in a bathing suit looking good, walking out of the water, selling your sexuality for attention, right? Like that is one of the ways that women use their beauty to get attention, by showing off their body and skin and being, hey, check me out, look at me, I'm Latina AF. Guys can't do that, right?
Sure,
Guys
they
aren't
can.
going to
Have
get
you
the
not
same
seen the
reaction.
new Kim Kardashian videos that she's selling, her Skims line? I don't know the
I don't
athlete
watch
that's
Kim
in it, but
Kardashian.
anybody's welcome to look it up. Kim Kardashian, who's known for using her body and her face, is now
Yeah.
using men and their bodies and their faces. She has this video that, I mean, I was scrolling Instagram and I'm like, wait, he is, so I don't think we're the only ones. We just happen to be
Yeah.
able to do it, maybe
Isn't
better.
it isn't it interesting though that like your immediate reaction when I put that tweet was you put a picture of yourself up going, hey, I'm 40 whatever, mom of 4 kids, did I hit the wall, do I look good? And it's like, you got some positive feedback, you got some negative feedback on it, but you got the feedback, at the end of the day, but you defaulted immediately to look at me with makeup and a hot red dress on, check me out, for positive reinforcement, right? Beauty. Right. So you're legit confirming what I talk about when I say women are beauty objects. The only difference is that
We
what
can't be
I'm
both.
saying is that women seem to have some difficulty understanding that there's an expiry date on their beauty. Right.
Okay. And that expiry date is 23?
That's when they tend to go on the decline. That's what society, culture, cross continent, cross cultures all agree on. I know that
So then
women
what
don't
happens
like
to a
to
woman
agree on
after
that though.
23?
Pardon
I
me?
mean, that's fine. What happens to a woman after 23,
Well,
according
her
to you?
value slowly diminishes because her beauty starts to go downhill. I mean, it's why women get
Diminishes in what sense? What is her value? So her value is subjective. What is her value? Her value is her beauty, and that's it.
primarily
That's
in
all
her
she
beauty.
brings.
Well, you're 44, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. So I'm assuming by now you probably dye your hair to get rid of the grays. You've done
This is my natural hair color. I have not dyed. You can actually see a few grays.
okay, Uh, but I
Yeah,
mean, like you do things to beautify your appearance, right? Like you put on makeup,
I
eyelash
have makeup on,
extensions, you do
sure.
your
I
nails,
do
put
not
on
do eyelash extensions. I do my nails. These are my
do your
nails. They're
nails. Yeah,
not.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
standard stuff that women typically do to amplify beauty, like the optics of
Um,
beauty.
sure.
So why
Mhm.
even bother doing that if you're not a beauty object?
I never said that I wasn't either. I mean, I like looking good. Why do you shave? Because you're not a beauty object. Why do you bother, taking care of yourself? Do you iron your clothes? I mean, it's kind of like where are we today in society? We can go down this path. There's things that you do too. Do you go to the gym? Why do you go to the gym? I mean, certainly you've passed your expiry date.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean,
Is that
we
a
do
question?
things
Like, why do
because
I go to the gym?
yeah, why do you well, maybe not the gym, could be for your health. Why do you take care of yourself?
Well, it's incumbent on us as men to do all of these things because the expectation from women is that we tick off 300 boxes. You have to be handsome, you have to be successful, you have to be competent, you have to be alpha, you have to be beta, you have to be funny, you have to be a shoulder to cry on, you have to be able to solve problems, you have to be a good parent. Yeah, like there's a long list, and men's expectations of women are just be beautiful and don't nag me, basically. Right? Like they summarize men's needs, from women in comical ways, like keep his nuts empty and his stomach full, right? Like men generally aren't complicated in
Yeah,
that
you're not
sense.
complicated animals, absolutely.
Yeah, that's why we have these comedy skits on stuff like this, right? But then when you ask women, or you take a look at their dating profiles, or the expectations that they have of men when they're dating, it's a much longer list. So it's a different set of expectations of men. But to summarize all of it, like women want to look up to a giant, they want to be with a success object, right? They want to like. There's absolutely no way that women, as they get past their 20s and out of their party years, and they're done with the hot dudes and have expectations of provisioning and security and all these sorts of things, will deal with a guy that are broke. They might on a short-term basis for a friends with benefits or a night of fun, but they don't on a long-term basis even entertain that concept because they need a guy that's got his stuff together. So the expectation of men is you have to tick off a lot of boxes to get women. I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full-length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here, and pin down below in the top comment, you'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line, books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.